everyone. This is Patrick Monroe coming to you live, not from Lansing, not from Grand Ledge, but from Brooklyn, Michigan, at Michigan International Speedway. And the lady next to me is Nashville recording artist Paulina Jayne. How are you doing, Paulina?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me today.
Now, you are from Michigan, right?
I am. I'm from the east side over in Detroit.
Now, actually, you don't see a lot of artists from Detroit singing country music. How did you get into country music?
Well, it's kind of a funny story. I was playing this little venue called the Hayloft, which is actually closed down now. And it just so happened that it was my very first show, and there happened to be some industry people there. And 6 months later, I signed a management deal with that very group. So next thing I know, they're telling me, Paulina, you're writing country music. And so I just kind of went along with it, and I fell in love with the genre. I fell in love with the realness of the lyrics and the authenticity of the artist, and it just became something that I knew I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And here I am today, here at Faster Horses, right?
And now, what inspired you to become a country music artist, or an artist in general?
You know, I think that the main inspiration was just my love for music, and then secondarily, my family's love for music. My mom, my grandma on my father's side, my cousins, my aunts and uncles, everyone has played at least one instrument in my family. So they all had a really huge imprint on me from the time I was a little girl, and I started playing piano at 5. And 4 years later, I started writing these classical pieces, and somehow became country. So there is so much inspiration just within my family that I didn't really have to look too much farther for anything, you know?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's always great to have family who are in music and can actually support that.
Right.
When it comes to established country artists or any artists in general, who would you say you go to for inspiration?
You know who I've recently begun to really appreciate is Keith Urban. He took a totally different spin on this new record he has, and it's been really fascinating to kind of listen to it because it's got a totally different vibe than what he's done in the past. Not so many, fun like melodies that are going on that are simple and catchy. He's got these things that are really mathy and more musically oriented in theory. And so that's just been a really fascinating thing for me to listen to his stuff. I've really, really enjoyed it.
When you're out in the front of the crowd singing your songs, you being a new artist, have you yet seen anybody sing back to you or
That's
anything
the
like
best
that?
feeling ever. And I gotta tell you, I released this EP back in 2014, and I think we sold out St. Andrews Hall, which was awesome. It's over in the east side.
That's a large area too.
It is. And so it was amazing because I kid you not, about the first 100 or 200 people were singing every single word to this song I wrote called Past the Moonshine. It was the most gratifying feeling in the whole world. It was outstanding.
What was going through your mind at that point?
You know, I was just thinking in my head, how did I get so blessed to be in all these people's presence and on this stage? And I was hoping that it would be inspiring for everybody that was there and uplifting and just bring them to a new place, a happy place. So.
And now on top of that, you're also opening up for Faster Horses artists like Travis Tritt Saturday, tomorrow. I'm not even thinking of.
Well, I hear Alan Jackson is playing.
Yes.
So that's
Alan
pretty
Jackson
cool.
will be here tomorrow.
Yes.
No.
I think he's playing Saturday.
Sunday.
Oh, well, we all got it mixed up then.
But if you're here, you're on 8, correct?
8:10.
8:10. Go out and see this wonderful singer, and your music is actually you guys contacted me last night. In fact, this actually is literally it's a last minute interview.
Yes, it
This
is.
is awesome. I actually found you on a well-known platform called Spotify, which I'm sure everybody knows about it. And I have to say, I have fallen in love with your music already.
Thank you so much.
And how do you think of songs you've written? How do you think them up?
You know, it's funny, the melody usually comes to me first.
Mhm.
And that can be inspired just by a little pitter patter when I'm walking outside, or the whipping of the wind sounding a certain way, you know. And then after that, I think about what the melody makes me feel like, and what does that emotion say, you know. And then the words come along with it, and that inspiration can just come from anywhere. My best friends, my family, and just different experiences in life, you know, all the little beaten paths you take.
That's wonderful. All right, thank you so much, and break a leg tonight.
Thank you so much. It was great meeting you.